apologies for any excessive static noises that you hear. Welcome to the Blind Life stream of Deponia. Streamed live on YouTube on 27th September 2021. Deponia will be streamed for 4 hours today. Thanks for watching. Please be aware that this episode is blind, so refrain from giving away any spoilers, advice, tips, suggestions, etc. Thank you. Please say hello in the chat and provide feedback. You will not be ignored and will receive a verbal response and a text response when the time is appropriate. Thanks for watching and patience. Also, if you do leave a message in chat and would like a response, please allow the message to be seen and responded. Please do not leave. Thanks. Chat will also appear on the video from YouTube. Please invite your friends to chat and watch. Please remember to check out the other videos on Callie and Kay's channel. Thank you. Deponia, The Complete Journey. Blind Life Stream, Part 8.
The ambience is perfect. I'll have the 3 goals wrapped around my finger in no time.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be. Gulliver's peanuts are much more germy than Lonzo's. Some bacteria even come in colors I've never seen before. It looks like I finally reached civilization.
There are 3 parts to Golan must know them all and convince them all to take the surgery so they can become one. How do I know which goal I'm taking to? Is there a way to tell them apart? How do I know which goal I'm talking to? Is there a way to tell them apart?
She's got style. She's right for me.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony. I wonder what part of her personality is on here. I bet it's her shapely butt. I wonder what part. I bet it's her shapely butt.
I forgot about the cartridges the doc gave me. I can turn her personality by using the remote.
First, I have to insert a cartridge. The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Huh? What the? Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
You again. What do you want?
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
So what? Do I have to ask your leave every time I want to go somewhere?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Dream on, wimp. I don't even know myself how I got here. But since I'm here now anyway, I might as well explore my surroundings. And by surroundings, I mean this drink.
Hey, you can't do that.
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
But that was my lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well, I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But
you will if you keep bothering me like that.
yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah. You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
Won't you please just come along?
Nope.
But...
Nope.
Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice...
Nope.
But
Nope.
whatever.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing with a dumb bum song for me.
Ha! That's a piece of cake.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me...
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Dang! We have to keep the organ on from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Wait here. I'll be right back.
No threats, please. What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny. Oh, it's you! How nice!
Hey, baby.
Are you talking to me?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Actually, it did.
Oh. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm naming the bugs on the counter. This is Ronnie, and this is Donnie, and this is Princess Lamefoot.
Why is Princess Lamefoot limping?
She's unhappy because she's feeling lonely. What are you doing?
Now Ronnie is Prince Lamefoot.
Oh, how cute! I didn't know you were an animal lover.
Yes, quite. Here's looking at you, kid.
Huh? Did one of your contact lenses slip? It's so dimly lit in here, I can't really see a thing.
Never mind. I give up.
What are you giving up?
No, it doesn't matter.
Huh, okay.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy. I can't even remember how I got here.
It doesn't really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Oh, in a dirigible! Please, please tell me it's a dirigible!
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh.
Maybe later.
Yippee!
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear. I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet quick. Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen. Ah!
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
This is gonna be one of those days. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes. You are... Rudy.
Rufus.
Oh, this is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
You're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Wait, did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Yes. What? Won't you please just come along?
Where?
Well, to Doc.
Who's Doc?
Say, did you fall and hit your head?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, actually, yes, I think so. Will you come along to see Doc now?
But Rufus! In a situation like this, how can I think of myself? The fate of the entire world is at stake.
I thought we were going to save the world from Elysium.
No! You can't save the world sitting at a desk.
I was actually thinking about a recliner.
Don't you know anything about freedom fighters? It takes many little sparks to get a fire going.
Actually, it goes faster than that.
Oh, Rufus. Here I was thinking you're an activist, just like Janosch.
Well, I am. It's just that I prefer recreational activities. Janosch. What's up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief. Will you come along to see Doc now?
But Rufus! In a situation like this, the fate...
I thought we were going to save...
No!
I was actually...
Don't you know it takes...
Actually, it goes...
Oh, here I was, think just like Jan...
Well, I am. It's just that... Wait here. I'll be right back.
Yay! What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Okay, Lady Go likes a romantic dinner. So how am I going to convince her to go to a romantic dinner? Will any of these guys in here know any ideas?
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although...
Ah, I knew it!
My bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count. I do believe Lady Goal likes me.
Lady Goal?
Yes, she's definitely top-notch. One classy lady. She's got style. She's totally, constipated.
Sophisticated?
Yeah. I am really going to impress her with my gentlemanly manners.
Whoa. Don't you think you'd better have someone give you a few tips first? Go talk to Seagull. He lives uptown. If anyone can help you, it's him.
Actually, I don't really need any tips.
Right on. Just follow your heart. Meanwhile, I'll go get the first aid kit.
What is this place anyway?
This is the floating black market. Isn't that where you wanted to go?
Yes, actually, but somehow I didn't think it would be so big.
Have you lost your bearings already?
I wouldn't call it lost. We just went separate ways in order to get different perspectives on the place. See you later.
Don't get lost.
Locked.
Seagull, he said. He sounds like a real chirpy guy. Seagull can help me find a restaurant.
That's one of the guys I beat up outside the city gate. I'll have to be careful. Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, laid back that the back of my head, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
And I'm a good listener.
You are? That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did he say something? So how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right. Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Ah, beat it.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Is that supposed to be a razorfish? To me, it looks more like a sword. Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor. What an ugly bird. Don't they have any face checks around here? May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! Death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
Then please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon!
What has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out. Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
I am going to find.
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Let's talk about women again.
Do we have to? The wounds from my last relationship have barely healed.
Now you're just being melodramatic.
But it's true. One bullet still lodged in my leg.
Ha, big deal. Actually, I don't really need any tips.
Right on. Just follow your heart. Meanwhile, I'll go get the first aid kit.
See you later.
Don't get lost.
Oh, sole mio.
Where did Bozo say Seagull was? I can't remember where he said. I am going to have to find him myself.
Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
But
Shoot!
and
Ah! How are you getting on?
nice.
Gee, thanks.
Would have furnished it a bit different. It's still not bad.
The shielding of the resonates rather awkwardly with the suction field of the magnetic coil in the main capacitor. What would you do if you had oscillating frequencies of 6 gigs or more with a constant 30 tons?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I would move the generator a little more to the left.
With this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be too dangerous? I would hate to accidentally hit a neutron star in my house.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about, don't you?
Of course I know. And I still say more to the left.
If you think so, have you noticed anything else?
What's the freezer?
That's where I keep the spare brains from operations. And my bench bar, of course. But right now, it's empty.
Plenty of ice, no brains, nothing to eat? It's like a fashion show to me. Can I borrow tools from you?
Go ahead. Help yourself. All I need to do is make a few fine adjustments. For that, I just need a hammer and some chewing gum.
Good. What's that funny apparatus at the lock next door?
Don't you For that, kid, it is part of an experiment designed to revive dead brain tissue by means of well-aimed electrical impulses. But there are a few obnoxious side effects that so far I haven't been able to remedy.
What kind of side?
The electrical field is so strong that space will hold from the generator, and the resulting creases are really hard to iron out.
My office was cooler. And
Really? The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
not only bigger, there were also more blinky things. And it also had more of those things next to the door.
Lights?
Precise. I'll be off then.
Quite.
Oh, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome. Empty except for the bird dropping. Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before. I've never seen a snooty door since.
How'd you get there? This nose would not let me pass. It keeps sniffling. To stop it with something.
Gulliver's peanuts are much more germy than Lonzo's. Some bacteria even come in colors I've never seen before. It looks like I finally reached civilization.
These peanuts are germs. Maybe I can make the nose itch. How does CC go here? It worked. It worked. Now see if Seagull is here.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the manlies, platypus cuddly toys. It's with amusing platypus slogans, and music is platypus noises.
Well stocked. I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it. Platypus are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you'll make a small fortune off of them.
Selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep. For greeting cards, but they all appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you got anything that's not made of platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
You also supply the platypus restaurant?
Yep. There's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
That would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating market.
What do you mean by guarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could it possibly do to you? Try to bite your finger?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
Oh, you're interested in nest guards? Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypus delivered to your doorstep. You'll be first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation, and you'll know platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. On registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little from Team Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
Dame Fortune really keeps busy with that kind of humbug and a bad luck I've been having lately. How can I...
It's...
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot. That'd take all day.
And nobody gets that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could set it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. Grab a bus, platypus.
So will, Ducky Bill.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Gull won't like that at all. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Just a second. You're right. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, the faithful servant, has given you another sacrifice.
Moginox Abrixidor Dobidom Pax Barador Extra Chi.
Yes! Yes!
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no.
How can I help you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the take counter, we mainly serve plant burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin her perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better... Oh, great wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to make sure our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek Cha Ravanek Kamcha Core All Natural.
Right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our product, and all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
What a romantic...
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town. All that's missing is children.
Oh, one moment, please. He's on to us. He noticed missing children.
Borondeor Satinav Mumble Numble Grumble Bombs.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find it downright scary. You're at again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
This sacrifice just asked about fortune cookies, my lord.
Your Panzo Expadino Mur Patidana La Paridox Tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The cookies are free. House. With a little luck, you may try membership in the Platypus Club.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please for a moment. He's asking about the dinner menu. Should I tell him?
Mole Polidor Ex Verito.
Sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
Nothing for me right now.
As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Tos Porre Bastidor.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service.
just say there is a trapdoor. It must be how they catch wandering platypuses.
This crankshaft crank is missing something. But what? A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius. I never touch stuff a stranger has already had in. Whoa, impressive digs.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your...
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical ass location. And a doormat. Real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and again, okay?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. Left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old. Loser. Your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like a house of your own, a steady income.
I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kovac.
Not talking about that toy workbench once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more than you are. So there. Don't you want to know what I've been up to this time?
Oh, please don't wreak some sort of havoc again. What was this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So what has Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I...
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. The true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet Elysian and then here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay, looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of...
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees, the flowers, although I may be a little about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back to the topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on the menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flowers and feeds on table scraps. It could be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes a reminder that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu of Schlumpies. Can you do that?
A piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you reserve a table in my name, but not before then. Understand?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you got yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But you really have to step into every single pile of poop away?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel. Bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
Why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're complete chores?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing. Stand up straight, boy. What do you want?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal. Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. This library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
as a real blah, 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 that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his friend, boy. Huh. This is the guy. Yeah. Secret doors in bookshelves for dummies. Pull a book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the... Wow! Who would have thought?
Hand off the ornamental...
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
They said no.
Aw, man. This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
I need bed.
So it is so strange to see Dad again. He said that I need to remove all the platypuses from the map before I go to the rest.
Don't bother me, almost quitting time.
Welcome again.
How can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I had some trial membership cards at Restaurant's fortune cookies.
Oh, really? Which once again proves that love is relative. Bye-bye, Platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
I have to join. Have to join this club. I need a fortune key. The mysterious creepy at the counter said that fortune cookies are at every takeout. I just need the cookies, don't need anything else. So how do I order?
It's your order.
Yes? Why?
Well, do you even have enough? I mean, the way you dress and all.
No. Right. Sorry. It's all my fault.
Order.
Yes? Why?
Right. Come to Body.
That deserves a large tip. Let's say 30%.
How very generous.
And keep the change.
That was a stupid minigame.
I can't wait to see if my proverbial tinkerer's has landed my membership in the Platypus Club. The greatest happiness is to see others smile. Darn it, another loser. I'd like to order this again.
Unusual. Coming up.
You catch the big fish with patience. Darn it, another loser.
cookies don't seem to give me luck. Maybe they weren't meant for me.
I'd like to the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Who if I has better luck, that can find a lucky membership cookie.
Somebody should tell them that polka dots are totally out. You
What? Where?
What do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well,
Seriously, what does it look like? I'm blind, you know.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. All right then. This is my store, apparently. How can I help you?
You're blind? How come?
Let's put it like this. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Boo! Boo! Get lost!
I'm new here. Are there any sites you would recommend?
Very funny. I'm blind. Just in case you hadn't noticed.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody but me! From here, you know, a great view of the marketplace.
Oh, that explains a lot of the noises I've been hearing lately.
What do you hear there? Any news or exciting rumors?
So disappoint you, but that rhythmic background music drowns out everything. Except for occasional cheering coming from the arena.
Have you been to Bellevue lately?
Very funny.
I'd noticed that music too.
I wish it were possible to switch it off somehow. Too bad I'm out of earworm repellent.
What's up with
I've been wondering about that myself. All I know is that it's a cauldron-shaped pit in the center of the marketplace. Some kind of eating competition is held there, involving platypuses, I think, and
water?
Yes. Luckily, they've now been sailing around the arena.
I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
I would like a +5 healing
Sorry, all sold out. But I have some antidotes on sale.
Nah, never mind. Save my money then. What's in that back there?
Undiluted ethanol with antifreeze? Tastes alright, really. I used to drink that a lot, until I was eventually no longer find a bottle.
Have you got any sedatives?
Yes. You need a prescription.
Got a prescription right here.
That's not a prescription. It's a button you tore from your...
Are you quite sure about it?
Listen, I may be blind, but I'm not dumb.
Well, maybe you could get a second opinion. Are you giving away anything for free?
Really? The only thing I could offer you is a sample of this new plant. It contains various mind-altering substances that have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous, absolutely illegal, and the possible side effects are both unpredictable and unspeakable.
But it's free.
Yes, but...
In that case, can I have it?
So fast. You can only have Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free coupon.
Cuckoo.
Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. The active ingredient is in its juice. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell, dangerous content, unpredictable side effects? Oh, like me. Won't you let me have a number?
Only for a coupon.
Ah, great. Where will I get one of these coupons?
Free pharmacy magazine, of course.
But I don't see a free pharmacy magazine here.
Neither do I. But do you hear me complaining? It's definitely displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tasted the laxative, and suddenly, everything had to go very fast.
Took the magazine to the bathroom for to read the cartoons.
Ever heard of Braille? Also, River's Tavern is always out of paper.
Nothing I need right now.
You get what you deserve.
See you later.
I see you first.
Expired tranquilizers. Huh. No. Somebody should tell them that it's totally out.
This fisherman. This fisherman looks lucky. I should give the cookie to him.
You who?
Scram! Scaring the fish.
I'm very, very quiet.
That's beside the point. Have you ears on a fish. Important thing about fishing is into luck. If you're a fisherman, you know that.
But
Shit.
who needs a membership in the Platypus Club? He has health and friends. Darn it, another. I'd like to order the name again.
One usual. Up.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about so terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. Already a member of that silly club. One accidentally fell on a scratch card. Now leave me alone. Nonsense.
He started out so nice. Break, high-wire acrobatics, surgery gone horribly wrong, and then suddenly I'm a trial member of the Platypus Club. Oh, Platypus, you are the best. On your breast, I'll gladly rest. I like your pretty face so well, and your sweet platypusy smile.
Welcome again.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear a robe?
Nope, but a free copy of the platypus field guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, up then. Here comes the clock now. I am here. There are you.
Wow. I suddenly feel so
Inspired, elated,
sick. Grab a bus, puss.
yes I will, ducky bill.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nest against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally go to dinner. The plan is like so crazy, it just has to work. It says here that earth platypuses hide their eggs in soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. It says here that flying platypuses hide their eggs in high places. They seem to be very acrobatic, just like me. Water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great! It's not easy to find a place on the hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. It says here that fire platypuses hide their eggs in hot geysers. Geysers? There's nothing like that around here.
Okay, time to take the platypuses off the menu.
This is